In today's age, it's common knowledge that microorganisms are the cause of disease, but that wasn't always what people believed. In pre-Hippocratic times, ancient civilizations used to explain disease with magical or religious causes. For example, in ancient Mesopotamia, which can be traced all the way back to 4000 BCE, diseases were attributed to being punishments from ancient gods. In the 5th century BC, pre-Socratic philosophers understood that the environment played an important role in shaping health and disease. And when Hippocrates came around, he correlated various symptoms of disease with geography and meteorology. Malaria, catarrh, and diarrhea were understood to be caused by seasonal changes of stagnant water. Moving into the 4th century BC, miasma theory describes that the air can become contaminated with poisonous vapors called miasma, generated from decaying organic materials. Miasma can be detected by its foul odor and how it disturbs important bodily functions, leading to sickness. This is why plague doctors are often seen with bird beak masks filled with flowers to avoid smelling the foul miasma. Miasma theory prevailed and was widely accepted for centuries. However, a physician in the 16th century, Girolamo Fracastoro, thought of an alternative theory. In 1546, he published on contagion and contagious diseases, wherein he presented his theory of seeds of disease. These seeds could be spread through direct contact, inanimate objects like clothing, or through the air. Fracastoro's theory was particularly novel for his time, and many see it as a predecessor to modern germ theory, but it wasn't widely accepted at the time. Many medical theorists continue to believe that miasma was the cause of contagious disease. In 1876, after the discovery of microbes, French chemist Louis Pasteur was investigating fermentation and food spoilage. In his ingenious experiment, he placed boiled meat broth in a flask with an S-shaped neck. This disproved spontaneous generation, a theory favored by many scientists of the time that suggested microbes can spontaneously appear from non-living things, and Pasteur showed that microbes are everywhere, even in the air. He later proposed the germ theory, suggesting that instead of miasma, microbes are what cause disease. But the real breakthrough came with Robert Koch. He developed his famous postulates, the criteria for proving a specific microbe causes a specific disease. The microbe must be found in all dead and diseased organisms but not in healthy ones, the microorganism must be isolated and grown in pure culture, and the cultured microorganism should cause disease when introduced to a healthy host. Koch applied these postulates to anthrax in 1876, then later to tuberculosis and cholera. It was revolutionary. Their work continued to develop into what we now know as germ theory. It's truly remarkable how far we've come in understanding the microscopic world around us. Thanks for watching!